Welcome back, everyone. We're here for the album exchange. It's been a few months.
It's been a few.
Yeah, had to get some more heaters to listen to, but we just had some, personal things going on in our lives. We've been so busy, and we're back.
John made it out of rehab. We're really proud of him. It was a tough go.
Took a lot of sacrifice.
All right, let's see these albums.
So first off, some housekeeping things to get started. I have something for you that I'm giving you because you're my friend and I love you. I ordered the 20th anniversary edition of this one, so you can have my own copy.
Shoot!
I know you like that album.
This is the throwback to the. Was this the second?
It was our first time.
First episode.
I know you like that album,
dude.
too.
I did. Thanks, dog. That's
You're
super
welcome.
nice of you. This is Feels by Animal Collective.
Yeah.
What did I end up giving it?
Like an 8, I think.
Dude, it was a good album.
7.
Inspired Arcade Fire,
Definitely.
from my memory.
Yeah.
It's the thing I liked about it because I like old Arcade Fire.
Not new.
Not
Alienation.
new. Not Alienation. Awesome. Thanks, dog.
You're welcome.
Let's keep this in frame.
So, with these 5, are they like, were they a lot to like...
You should relist what the rules are, what we're doing.
So, the rules are, we each give each other 5 of albums we've never heard, and if we don't want the album, we're allowed to say no. And
which we haven't done.
Which, yeah, you listen to Alt J and I listen to Time by ELO, so we each made a sacrifice.
Concessions were made.
And, yeah, or if you have heard the album a long time ago and you don't remember, you can listen to it. So
makes sense.
I'll start here.
He's got all of his on physical release that he's handing me. I only have one on physical, so...
This is tough. Okay, I'm going to give you a choice. So, on your...
Starting with the choice, okay.
You told me that you listened to one of these bands on your flight of your honeymoon, and you didn't really like the album, so I had this one picked out.
Dang.
So I'm going to give you a choice between The Doors' L.A. Woman. That's their final one with Jim Morrison before he passed away. Has Riders on the Storm.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't even know Jim Morrison passed away.
Yeah, he's a member of the 27 Club.
okay.
And the song L.A. Woman is so fun to speed on the freeway to.
Oh, dang.
Okay. Or
what's the runtime on this?
It's like 40 minutes.
Okay.
Or you could listen to George Harrison's Living in the Material World.
Oh, shoot. Dang. Oh, you got a nice box set of
That's
this.
the deluxe edition, yeah.
Dang, that's a hard choice.
Yeah. And then whichever one you don't pick, we can just do for next time.
How's this compared to, is this a different vibe than All Things Must Pass?
So All Things Must Pass was produced by Phil Spector, so it kind of has like that wall of sound kind of like production where like everything feels really spacious and stuff. It kind of feels more raw. This album is a little bit more produced and it has a little bit more diverse instrumentation in it, I guess. Plus this one is like, this is more of a spiritual album too, because it was when he fully converted to Hinduism, so it's a little bit more of that vibe. But it's a really good
Which is
album.
your favorite of these two?
They're both pretty good. If you're gonna tell me to listen to an album on a drive, I'd pick that one.
Alright, we're gonna be listening to George Harrison. That's my choice.
Alrighty, I'll take the door.
Thanks.
Put that one
I might listen to both of them. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright.
Alright, my first one, I will give you the one I have physically. You probably have already guessed that I'm giving you this. There's a Riot Going On by Sly and the Family Stone. For context, I had not listened to any of this band whatsoever, and randomly saw this album listed somewhere. I'm like, you know what, let me give it a listen. That sounds interesting. This album is amazing. It's everything I like in production, where they take artistic liberty. They don't make everything clean. It's just very raw. Stuff is mixed all over the place, but very intentionally. It gives it a nice warmth. It's crazy. One of the songs on here definitely inspired the whole Cowboy Bebop soundtrack.
Really?
You can tell for sure. I forget what it's called. It might even be called Space Cowboy or something similar.
So for my context,
very good album.
For my context, my dad grew up in the 60s, and his older brothers would get 45s, and one of them was Dance to the Music by Sly and Family Stone.
Okay.
So he was a big Sly and the Family Stone fan, and I'd always heard their hits like Everyday People or Family Affair from that album.
Uh-huh.
And I never really gave their full albums a chance. I thought, okay, they're a comp band, compilation.
Yeah.
So, but I'm definitely excited to hear that album.
This is a very, very diverse track list. Definitely Dijon's main production inspiration I picked up on the second I listened to this.
Would you say it's ahead of its time?
Oh, yeah. I think for sure. I think we're heading into a wave of where this production is more prominent now that everyone's kind of getting sick of the over-compressed, I don't want to be rude and name names, but Imagine Dragons type production. And this is more Dijon type production, which I'm hoping we're moving collectively with like Big Thief and those types of bands.
Bieber had that on his album.
Geese.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping we're moving into a phase of that type of production, which I prefer.
Okay, I'm excited to hear that. All right, my next one is actually an album that you got me for Christmas 5 years ago. Because it was my favorite album.
Didn't listen to it?
No, I think you just never got around to it. I just have to find it. Oh, here it is. It's by a band that I love, and I re-listened to it today, and I'm like, this album is freaking amazing. It is American Head by the Flaming Lips.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. I want to listen to this.
I know, because I remember you bought it for me. So that album is a concept record. Wayne Coyne kind of wrote it about growing up in the 60s. Stories with his brother. They had friends who lost brothers in Vietnam and stuff. The one song, I think it's called like At the Movies at Quaaludes. It's the most beautiful song I've ever heard. One of the most beautiful songs. It's like symphonics, like orchestrations, but like with ethereal, like acidy kind of like production. It's hard to describe.
Oh, At the Movies on Quaaludes.
At the Movies on
They've
Quaaludes.
taken Quaaludes.
Taken it over.
It's not a street called Quaaludes.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It's a substance.
With Demi Moore. Interestingly enough, Casey Musgraves and Wise Blood have backing vocals.
Oh, Wise Blood's on this?
Yeah, she's not in the featured list, but she is on the album. And the last song, My Religion Is You, is one of my all-time favorite songs.
Dang, dude, this is a very good choice. I'm very excited
I know
to
you've
listen
been...
to this. I've only listened to Hiroshima Bells, the Pink Robots, I believe it's called.
Yeah, did you like that one?
I like that album a lot. That's the only Flaming Lips album I've listened to, so I'm very excited to listen to this.
Alrighty, awesome. What you got for me next?
Alright, next one I am going to go... I'm going to go with number 2, another one that you're probably anticipating because I told you how much I liked it when I listened to it. Let me just switch this. Echo and the Bunnymen Porcupine. Let's see if I can get it to kind of not over glare here for the screen. There you go. That's the album cover. This is very, reminds me of New Order.
Okay.
Which I like quite a bit, and I know you like quite a bit. Very, very great opening track with the cutter. These are very long, expansive songs. They're not just straight cut pop, which I like. Very accessible, though.
Okay. Do they have like a distinctive thing? Is it the lead singer's voice, or is it just like their production?
I would say it's the new wave production with his voice.
Okay.
A very good combination. He's a very emotive singer, so it's... Okay. You like listening to it. You'll like it a lot.
I've always heard the name, but I've never...
Very 80s drums, which fit the production aesthetic of this album pretty well.
So I'm going to go a new wave album right back at you. So, for context...
Now, before you go, are you a New Order or a Joy Division more?
I like New Order. Joy Division is just depressing to listen to, even though I do love...
New Order more as well.
Which albums have you heard by them? Just
I've only heard one of both. They're not... No, I've listened to 2 Joy Division albums, Closer and Unknown Pleasures, and I've listened to the Power Lies and Corruption.
Listen to Technique. I like that more. Technique is really good by New Order.
Okay.
Definitely check that one out. But, so for context, there's a guy who I used to work with. We would trade CDs.
Okay.
And he gave me this. It's by a Scottish band called XTC, but they're spelled XTC, not like XTC.
I think I've heard of them.
But the lead singer, Andy Partridge, he was a big fan of the Beatles and stuff. And this album is called English Settlement.
I have never seen or heard this album, which makes it quite interesting.
It's interesting. It's like atmospheric new wave. It's like sometimes they'll go into some more produced stuff, then there'll be some straightforward new wave. There's even some like kind of early African influences too. The big hit on that album, Senses Working Overtime, is a great song.
It's weird seeing Virgin record label on an album.
It's the old 80s CD, but his voice, it's like a mix of Joe Strummer from The Clash with like the eccentrics of David Byrne.
Oh,
so he'll kind of go like he goes, hey, hey, like kind of has that weird kind of strut out, that accent of Joe Strummer, but he has like the but he has a very distinct voice. Like he'll sing with his accent a lot, which is always fun. But it's a great album. The one song, let's see, Ball and Chain is probably my favorite, along with Jason and the Argonauts. I think it's a fun album. It's kind of long though. It's a little bit close to an hour, but you're gonna have a blast listening to that album.
I'm excited. I've never heard of this one, so we'll see what we're in for with that.
We'll see if I cook.
We'll see if you cooked, or if your old coworker cooked.
Yeah.
Next one, I almost gave you a while ago, and now I'm trying to remember if I've already given you. Have I given you Blood Group by Kino already? All right, this is Blood Group by Kino. It is another. It's pretty popular. This is probably, I would say, one of the most popular bands in Russian. I almost gave you this instead of Mummy Troll back when I gave you the Mummy Troll album. And I thought you would like this one more, but I still gave you the other one. But I have been coming back to this one so much.
What is the style? Like, what sound is it?
It is, I would say new wave is the closest I would give it to. It is 88 is when it came out, 1988. Very good vocalist. He died young. I don't know if it was at exactly 27 years old, but very, very good album. They have a really good album run. Like 5 albums in a row were all heaters before the band had to disband with that. Drummer was also on another Russian band that I like called Aquarium, which I might give you them next time. But yeah, heater album.
I'm interested in hearing that.
It's I know you'll like it. It's like right up your alley. It's like your type of rock music. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's like dark rock.
Okay. Don't laugh at me here. I'm taking a chance here because
it's gonna be Cabbage Patch Kids
growing in the garden. So this is a band who everyone thinks, after they were big in the grunge era, everyone thinks, they just became dad rock. But this album, I remember listening to it with my brother.
Foo Fighters?
No. It's a little bit more garagey and kind of just, I don't know, it's like really interestingly produced. I'm giving you Yield by Pearl Jam. So obviously Pearl Jam, you think of her, the voice kind of, but
you gave me a little sneak peek that you were going to give me something with the Creed voice.
But, I mean, it's not really Creed, but like, this album is interesting because it's a lot more raw and like garagey. And what's interesting about it is the way they recorded it was on a lot of songs, Eddie Vedder, the lead singer, they wouldn't re-record his vocals after the instrumentals. He would be in the studio with them recording his vocals along with each track. So it gives a kind of a live feel.
I like that idea.
Again, the songwriting isn't amazing. But
what year is this?
98.
Is that like towards the middle of their career, beginning?
So they have a weird career where their first 2 albums were really grungy. Their next 2 were really experimental and weird, and people kind of just didn't like it as much. And this is kind of like their Renaissance era in the middle.
To form.
Yeah, but it's not cringy.
But it's different.
It's
okay.
I think you will like it. The one song, "Given to Fly," is awesome. I like "Faithful," and the last song, "All Those Yesterdays," like has all these different sections to it. The one song on there, "Do the Evolution," that's another one that's very, very just fun to listen to. So I hope you give it a chance. I hope it's not an Alt J.
No, I'm giving it a chance.
Situation.
Alt J.
Yeah, there's a sticker in here.
Just for context, John has stopped listening to Alt J since I trashed them on our the Pearl Jam sticker.
Yeah.
Since I did not like the Alt J album recommendation after listening.
Broke my heart.
Broke his heart. All right, let's see. I got 2 more for you here.
Nice.
This one is going to be a choice between Yuki by Bet Cover and Getting Killed by Geese. So Geese's Getting Killed is a brand new album. Love Geese's last album. This one is much more free form instrumentally than their last album. For sure, the songs are free flowing. It's got a experimental intro track to get the normies off of listening to the rest. And then the other one is Yuki by Bet Cover. Bet Cover is a band I like a lot. I found out about them because they were opening for Black Country New Road. This one starts off very high octane, jazzy, and then kind of simmers down. So you got a choice to make.
I'm gonna be controversial here. I'm gonna pick the Bet Cover because I feel like if I wasn't in this exchange, I wouldn't listen to it. And Geese, I'm a fan of them. I'm gonna get.
So you're gonna listen to that one
anyway.
Okay,
yeah, so I think this will give me something interesting to listen to.
All right.
Excited. Last one. So
I have no idea what it's.
You're gonna be disappointed because I've kind of been teasing you with this band because I keep giving you albums except for their most popular one. So this is actually the follow-up to the most popular one. It is one of an album that has grown on me immensely. Centipede Hurts by Animal Collective.
So I heard this is a weird one.
Yeah, so this one is just very distorted. Some of the songs are like janky and seem like they don't fit together. There's a running theme throughout the album. They have like radio station noises and like different like commercial breaks. It's a tough listen at first on some songs because some songs are just so abrasive and weird that you kind of just don't want to listen to it. But near the end, the last couple songs, Monkey Riches and Amanita, are like some of my favorite songs. They have big drums from Panda Bear. Everyone's just rocking on that album. Actually, the one song, Wide Eyed, is actually sung by Deacon. When usually Amy Terror and Panda Bear trade off. And the reason why I'm giving you this album is because I feel like Merriweather Post Pavilion, you know, it's going to be good no matter what. When like you gave me the Bet Cover, I feel like this album, I'm telling you now, you might have to listen to this album twice.
This is the one that you did warn me there's one I might want to listen to twice. Is this going to be like a William Doyle situation when I gave you that Great Spans of Muddy Time and that one you liked surprisingly more than I was expecting for how experimental it is? Is this like one of those situations?
I think so.
Dude, I'm actually really excited for this.
Because like the opening song like starts with like this, and they're just these pounding drums and like this weird like sounds like sound is like all these
very electronic.
It's electronic with good. It's hard to explain. You're gonna come back to me and you're gonna say, "What the f did I just listen to?" Or you're gonna
I'll say it word for word that. And for context, is this your favorite band still?
Yeah.
So Animal Collective is John's favorite band. I've listened to Feels, as we have here, because he has recommended it, and now I'm going to listen to Centipede Hurts. I've listened to 2 Panda Bear albums as well, his new one and what's the one called?
Person Pitch.
The Pitchfork Core Panda Bear album, Person Pitch. I have not listened all the way through Merriweather Post Pavilion because we started in the car one day driving up from a concert and we did not finish it for whatever reason, so I'm excited to listen to this and eventually listen to Merriweather, but I kind of like that I'm listening to the other ones first.
Oh yeah, because I feel like these ones give you more to think about.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do my predictions here.
I got one more for you.
Oh, you do?
You always forget.
Oh yeah.
We got a 5th one here. This one is going to be unexpected because I told you about this album very briefly and that I didn't love it at first, but now I've gone through and actually finished the whole thing and I'm like shocked how good this thing is. This is an album from this year that you haven't listened to. This is Racing Mount Pleasant by Racing Mount Pleasant. They are I would say their number one influence is very obviously Black Country New Road. They were originally Kingfisher. I listened to that album and it sounded like a demo band trying to be Black Country New Road, and now they have come full force and they are giving us that Isaac Wood Black Country that I've been missing. Except this album is very expansive. It is like a full-fledged album with storytelling.
Oh, okay.
Very different song, like a very diverse track list. It flows super well. I'm like shocked how good this thing was. I was really expecting it to You know how like every once in a while there's a movie that's like inspired by another movie. It just happens to also be a really good movie. This is one of those situations.
I gotta say, Kingfisher is a better band name than Racing Outlaws.
It is. This is trying a little hard of a band name.
Yeah. All right, so my predictions
for how I will rank these.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it over again. All right, I already know this is gonna be number 5. Pearl Jam's Yield.
Oh dang, really?
I think Ecstasy is gonna be number 4.
Okay.
I think George Harrison's gonna be number 3. I think you'll like it, but not as much as
I've already listened to his best, so I might be a little.
Centipede Hurts is gonna be number 2. I think you're gonna just dig right in with this. I think you're gonna enjoy it, and because you love the abrasiveness of the geese, and I think this is gonna be number 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the thing we'll see how it is with this one. My usual biggest drawback on Animal Collective, which might be why you like them the most, is they're almost too free-flowing sometimes. Like, I wish they had a little more structure to them.
And their storytelling probably isn't as good. You know, their lyrics.
I think sometimes it's hard to hear the lyrics, so maybe I just haven't taken the time. But I am excited for this one, and I am most excited for this. I'm almost like the excitement is almost in the order you put the albums, to be honest.
Nice.
I think the albums I'm giving you, I think you are going to rank them. Number 1, I think you're going to do Sly and the Family Stone. Then I think you're going to do Kino, honestly. I really think you're going to like Kino. Then Echo and the Bunnymen, then Yuki, and then Racing Mount Pleasant. I think you're going to be a little too deterred by how close they sound to Black Country New Road. Like I was initially, until I like gave the full album my undivided attention on a flight home.
Oh, nice.
All right.
All right, well, we'll see you back in a few weeks, and then we'll do another ranking. Woo! We're back.
We back.
Big back.